First order of business, the BET Hip Hop Awards this year had a showcase for Loud Records, famous record label of the 90s, from Vibe.com. Loud Records takes over 2022 BET Hip Hop Awards with tribute performance. In celebration of the label's 30th anniversary, Loud Records put together a special tribute performance featuring a mix of its most legendary acts at the 2022 BET Hip Hop Awards. Preceded by an introductory speech by the label's founder, Steve Rifkin, the set proved to be one of the undoubted highlights of that night, and it prompted all in the building to rise from their seats. Loud Records was a dream, a passion that became reality, Rifkin told the crowd before Dead Prez took the stage to perform their anthemic single, Hip Hop. Other performers include, Dead Prez, the aforementioned Dead Prez, 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat, Wu-Tang Clan, Mobb Deep, Big Pun, MOP, and Lil Flip, with David Banner. Now, Dead Prez was probably the least known out of all those people I just named. Mobb Deep was maybe a close second, and MOP, out of all those people, I'd say Lil Flip, 3 6 Mafia, Wu-Tang, Big Pun were kind of the big dogs. And then you had the tier under them was like Mobb Deep, Dead Prez, and then there's some people that were missing. I just want to mention Dead Prez was discovered by Lord Jamar of Brand Nubian. I like to do the little hip-hop family tree thing. But some of the acts that were missing include, I can name 3. Well, 4 actually. One of them is affiliated with one of them. The Beatnuts, Cellar Dwellers, and Alcoholics, and Exhibit. Now, the Beatnuts were Native Tongue affiliates, Juju and Psycho Les. They used to be a trio, then they turned into a duo. They had another member named Fashion. He left the group and started calling himself Al Tariq. He started his own movement. They were producers and MCs, the Beatnuts, separately and together. They produced for Common, Ghostface Killah, Chi Ali, a legendary group that I would like to see on that stage for the BET Hip Hop Awards. Cellar Dwellers, Ugg and Phantasm. There's some underground cats, released a couple albums on Loud Records. I would like to see them up there. The Alcoholics, also known as the Licks, recently appeared on Drink Champs, the podcast with Nori. They were discovered by West Coast legend King T, and they formed a crew called the Liquid Crew with King T, Exhibit, and various other MCs like Defari, etc., etc. Exhibit's known for Pimp My Ride. He was also signed to Loud Records. He dropped an album called At the Speed of Life, which was a pretty dope album. So those are some artists I would like to see on that stage for those awards. Also, the thing about Loud Records was a lot of these better known or more well-known artists would collab often with the lesser known artists on the label, such as Dead Prez appeared on Big Pun's first album, as well as Mobb Deep. The Alcoholics did a song with ODB of Wu-Tang Clan called Hip Hop Drunkies, etc., etc. So there was a lot of camaraderie going on at that label, and it was a legendary label founded in 1992. That's it for Here's My Take on It, and we'll be up next with some selections for Coffee's Crates.